Hello guys, this is Spicy Blocks, and today I'm doing a review on the Bandai High Grade MSN-04 Sazabi. So let's take a look at the box real quick. This is Char's mobile suit for the movie Char's Counterattack from the Gundam Universal Century, and this set was made in 2008. I know it's kind of dated, but it's actually a very nice set. So here are some picture of the Sazabi. As you can see, it looks pretty plain the way it is. And here's some picture of it fighting the new Gundam from the movie. Actually, I don't know the name of the Gundam in the movie that he's fighting, so I assume it's the new Gundam, but I might be wrong. Here's some action features of the Sazabi. And the original retail for 2,800 yen. It's pretty expensive for a high grade. And yeah, this is a 1/114 scale. Forgot to mention that. And okay, let's talk about accessories first. So they gave us a lot of these, I guess, missile pods or something. I actually don't know what they are. And we get 4 of these in accordance to the missile pods on its back, and I'll show you that function in a bit. These are kind of irrelevant because you can't really do anything with them unless you get some upgrade parts or option parts where you can stick to this, then stick to that missile pod thing or something. I don't know what they are. Anyway, set that aside, and we have 2 beams or heat sabers. I think the Zeon's weapon are called the heat-based weapons. So these are heat sabers. As you can see, they're a little bit jagged compared to what they have in the Federation. Anyway, you can hold these with these gripping hands. They do come with a peg hole. So the peg holds the beam saber securely, so they won't slip out of their hand and stuff like that. And the beams are detachable, so you can have it just without it or with the beam extended or ignited like that. Pretty cool. Get 2 of them. Also got 2 gripping hands. As you can see, this one is being attached to this enhanced version of the heat saber. That's pretty cool. Yeah. However, this one really doesn't have a. Well, actually, it looks like it does have an attachment point. So let's attach that properly, like that. So now it won't fall out of the hand. It's pretty cool. All right, and you can also do some mods with this weapon. Basically, you can take out this whole section, and then attach this piece right here, and it become a heat axe. That's pretty cool. Or you can have it just like this. Some kind of, I guess, melee weapon without energy. And this can be attached to the shield. So let's detach the shield real quick. As you can see, I customized the shield. This is no longer the regular logo. This is a Neo Zeon logo. Got Neo Zeon decals everywhere with the AE right here for Anaheim Electronics. Yeah, I feel like the shield just looked really plain, so I customized the shield to make it better. I also added a whole bunch of decals to the Sazabi, and I painted it, but let's talk about that in a bit. So this weapon right here can be clipped onto the shield like that. Pretty cool for storage. Now the Sazabi, the Sinanju is actually inspired by the Sazabi. So if you see my Sinanju review, you can see, the Sinanju is basically like they trying to. It was inspired. The look of the Sinanju is inspired by the look of the Sazabi, and the shield can be attached to this attachment point right here, which peg into the forearm, and you can attach it either way. You can attach it like this, so the shield can be on the back. Or you can attach it to the side like that. Very cool. All right, and for another accessory, it's got this beam rifle right here. Very nice. That's very cool. Now I'm a total. I guess I'm pretty clueless about Gundam. I thought this was just some regular shotgun or something, and I was trying to give the Sazabi a Zaku machine gun, and my friends at Tatsu Hobby reminded me that the Zaku machine gun actually fires just regular ammunition, and the regular ammunition can't even damage Gundam. So, yeah, that's how clueless I am about the Gundam universe. Anyway, let's give him back his beam rifle. Cool, very cool. All right, so let's talk about the scale. This is a 1 in 1/14 scale, but this guy absolutely just towers over, the regular 5-inch mobile suits. As you can see, yeah, it's not even fair comparison. This is a Char's Zaku 2, and obviously this is like an upgrade to his plain old Zaku 2. Now he's got the Sazabi, and also towers over a Gundam. Look at that. Yeah. Well, this is an old Gundam from the Gundam 00 universe. Something that's not really quite right. But this thing looks like the RX-78, and I don't have an RX-78, so I'm using this one as a comparison. As you can see, totally towers over. All right, so let's talk about the Sazabi. So as you can see, I added tons and tons of decals to this guy, because without it, it just looks really plain. And I think these decals actually make it look a lot better. Now, some of it may not make sense. I added a whole bunch of Neo Zeon logos on it, like that. Neo Zeon emblems everywhere. And I also painted these exhaust ports with a gold color, gold and yellow actually. As you can see, the exhaust port. Very nice, even on the bottom and on the side skirts and on the backpack. All right, so let's get the accessories out of the way so we can talk about the Sazabi. So for the arm, we got a bicep cut, and then we got a single jointed elbow. Nothing very special here, because this set is actually pretty old. And we got a bicep, got some rotation right here, and then we got a joint right here. So the arm can go like that, as far as the shoulder armor allows it. And on the shoulder armor, we got these ports right here. You can actually adjust them like that. Pretty cool. And same thing with this arm. Got a ball joint. Actually, we got a polycap right here, and we can do some sort of a butterfly motion right here. Pretty cool. The head's on a double ball socket, one for the head and one for the neck socket. So you get some decent range. Actually, it's not a double ball socket. It's there's a ball socket right here, a ball joint, and this part's actually on a hinge. The neck is actually on a hinge. My mistake. And you can rotate the head. Get some decent range of motion right here. As you can see, the head's also customized. I added some decals on the side. And I painted the camera. Now the Molen light is adjustable, but you need to detach this whole front piece if you want to adjust the Molen light, which I'm not gonna do. But yeah, you see the Molen light here? It's a sticker. And we do have some sort of a waist rotation here. It's not that good, but it's okay. I mean, it gets like, these side skirts really do get in the way for the waist rotation, but it's okay. And we have these side skirts that's on the polycap, so you can adjust them. And then we got this giant back skirt right here, which is also on the polycap, and you can adjust. It's pretty good. And then the front skirts are adjustable. It's attached to this front piece right here. And then we got the ball joint for the hips attached to the upper thighs. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a thigh cut, so the only thing you can do is just rotate them out like that via the poly cap. Yeah, I really wish it's got a thigh cap, but it doesn't. Thigh cut. And for the legs, we got a single jointed band right here, which is actually not very good. This is as far as I can get it. So, yeah. Well, for a massive figure like this, you know, I guess the design is based on stability. Like on the bottom, we do have this attachment piece right here, which you can remove, and you can attach this to an action base via this poly cap. Very nice. And if it's not in use, you can cover it up. And then the feet's on the right here. There's a hinge right here via poly cap, and then there's a ball joint right here. So you can get some decent movement. And there's also thruster ports on the bottom of the feet because they're on the calves because they're gigantic. So overall, it's pretty good. Also, there's a poly cap here, so you can move the feet. As you can see, without the stickers, the feet's just all red and it looks really plain. So I added a whole bunch of decals on this one. Yeah, overall, I think like the decal really does make this thing look a lot better than without it. Also, the painted detail also helps a lot. Because when I first built it, I was like, wow, this thing looks super boring. But now, yeah, I think I may actually like this more than the Sinanju. It looks really, really cool. I hope they make a real grade of this one with extra details in the future. That would be super awesome. And yeah, also get one extra open hand, just one open hand for this one. I'll talk about his backpack. So just like the Sinanju, we got these tubes right here. Unfortunately, they're only in black. I think I'm going to probably paint them white because it looks really bad right here. And then we got these missile pods, which is you can adjust them. You can actually open these up. So basically you want to pull them up like that. And then you want to split them open. If I can actually get it to work. It's a little bit complicated. Alright, let's just remove this whole thing and do it without like messing around with the kit. Alright, so I got one side open and now I got the other side open. So I don't know what these are. These are like missiles or something, and he's supposed to fire them off, and they're supposed to look like this. However, this will not fit in there. You need like an attachment, like a stick or something to stick it in there. And yeah, I really need to clean these up. I just cut them out and not worry about them. But yeah, now let's attach them onto his backpack. Then we have him firing the weapons. Alright, overall it's a very solid figure. I mean, if you're a fan of the Sazabi, I would definitely recommend picking this one up. I know it's a little bit dated, but I think this is the only one available for the high grade. Yeah, for high grade at least. And then that's pretty much it. I really like this Sazabi. I think I like it just as much as I like the real grade Sinanju. In fact, I think I still prefer the look of the Sazabi. I don't think you can replace a Sazabi simply with the Sinanju, because this is a very, very classic, memorable mobile suit. And it's super awesome. So, if you can find this, I think this retails anywhere between $25 to $35. I think it's more around the $35 mark because it's a big kit and it might be a little bit hard to find. So if you can find it, I highly recommend picking it up. And if you're gonna pick it up, I would recommend painting it. Also, invest in some water slide decals, because without it, it's just gonna look super plain. I mean, basically, it literally comes with 3 stickers: one for the Moonlight, one for the shield, and another one for this piece right here, the symbol. So 1, 2, and 3. That's it. And fortunately, I have a whole bunch of leftover decals, and I applied them. Now it looks a lot better. And that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoy these Gunpla reviews. I'll probably be doing some master grades and perfect grades on the other channel. Of course, I'm not going to be the one spending money on those. My cousin will be getting those, because those things cost a lot of money. I mean, the master grades are around like $70, and the perfect grades are like $300 per kit, and they're probably gonna take like, the whole week to build it. So he's gonna be doing that, and hopefully soon he'll be uploading some videos. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed these reviews, and thanks for watching.